good dudes and dudettes? My name is Sonia, your fangirl and a half shell, and welcome back to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. I am pretty hyped, as I always am, on TMNT for TMNT, that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays, or Turtles on Thursdays, whatever. You know the drill. Alright, I am hype. I was at my local game store for Friday Night Magic Draft. Obviously, TMNT, big thing right now for me. And they had these. This is a mystery spin down and token pack. This was like $7 or $8, I think. It comes with one mystery spin down, which if you don't know a spin down, it is a life counter for Magic the Gathering. It is not a actual D20, even though it does have 20 sides on it with numbers on them, because it's not randomized. So that's like kind of the big thing. And it has 2 random token sheets. There's different rarities to the spin downs that you get. And I'm like, cool. Like, I've got some money from my awesome friend Minerva, who, when I asked for, $6 to buy Dr. Doom Oreos on my Ko-fi, or coffee. I keep calling it Ko-fi because of Kingston, and I'm going to keep bringing this up because it amuses me, and just where my head's at. Which, if you want to donate for any cool, fun little, or fun big things like this for the channel, you can do so at the link below in the description of the video. But I asked for $6. She sent me 20 just to be a super cool friend. So Minerva, thank you so much. I used part of that 20 to grab this mystery spin down pack. And this thing is funny because, like, look how fat this is. That's all air. It's just a big air pocket. The one thing I will say that I'm not keen about on the packaging is this little QR code right here. Because there's different rarities to the spin downs, you're supposed to be able to scan this to see, like, all the different ones you can get. I tried for, like, 3 minutes to try to orient this thing to scan properly, but because it's on, like, the break, like, if it was, like, down here, it'd be fine, but because it's on the break of, like, where you're supposed to rip this open, I could not get my phone to orient properly to be able to see all the QR code at once. So I'm trying to open this, like, carefully to kind of make sure I can try to do that and kind of see what else we got, but let's kind of see here. Let's kind of pop this open and see. Oof, that is a plasticky smell. Okay, there we go. I preserved the QR code. I might be able to do this later. So what do we have here? Let's look here. We got the tokens first. These feel nice. Oh, yeah, these are like plastic. These are cool. Okay. I don't know what instructions I would need for tokens, but they were the QR code for the token instructions. This is pretty neat. So we've got... oh, okay. Just... is there tape on the back? This is different. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this got set in. So we've got a Mouser robot token. And these are the same art that you would find in the actual set. But these are just cool, like little, very solid, very thick plastic tokens. So that's kind of cool. We got one of those, and we got a food token. This one not being a pizza, but rather just like all of the different things that they might put onto a pizza. It's very small. I don't even know if the camera's going to pick this up. We also got some other cool counters as well. Let's see, I've got ones here for... I've got a trample, a flying, a death touch, which is really cool, a lifelink, a +1/+1, and a +0/+1, which is really weird, because, like, they don't do uneven counters anymore. They did. Like, early on they did in Magic. Frankenstein's Monster, if you want to look up Frankenstein's Monster from, I want to say The Dark. I could be wrong. It may be Legends or something else. It's one of the early sets that did use, like, non-symmetrical counters. Because we were talking about this at the LGS, because one of the guys that I hang out with down there, Shane, he bought one of these. And I think it's more to, like, kind of indicate that if you have, like, maybe a buff that, like, is just a toughness buff, or, like, you have an aura that only buffs toughness to kind of help you remember, maybe. It is weird that it's just a +0/+1. But that's... and I guess, like, you can put these back, I guess, in the... yeah, like, this is stick. You could... it broke. But I guess... I don't know if the idea is to try to put them back in here or what, but... so that is that. And then let's get to the big event here. What do we have for a die? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Ooh, it's sparkly. It is red and sparkly. I like this. All right, we got a Casey Jones now. Let me see if I can get a... I don't know if you guys can see And oh, that was real good. Yeah, you can't see the sparks, but yeah, this is a Casey Jones spin down die. It's got the Casey Jones mask on there. Very cool, nice bright red numbers. It's glittery too. I don't know if this is rare or uncommon or what this is. I don't think it's a chase because the chases like have stuff inside the dice, but this is really cool. It's a good solid die, and it's about the same size as the ones you would get in pre-release kits. But this thing is really cool. It's very sparkly, very pretty, and I really do dig like the Casey Jones hockey mask on this thing, just being like blood red. It's almost kind of like Jason-esque, just like the blood red and the hockey mask. But also like Raph is Casey's bestie, so like they kind of like goes with that too. This is kind of cool. This is pretty cool. Like I said, this was, I think it was like 7 or 8, but probably 7 something. I'm not sure. I bought an Arcbound Ravager from the bonus sheet as well with this purchase, which is not part of the donation. That was on me. But like, so the total was like 10 something. So this was like say 657. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I've got really cool indicators for my various different. And yeah, the yellow lighting in here is so bad. I gotta get better lighting. But like different abilities, and this spin down is so cool. I really like this. I'm definitely gonna probably be getting more of these in the future. So if somebody wants to flip me $6-7 to get more packs of these, absolutely, and I will shout you out in the video like I did with my friend Minerva. But yeah, this is really cool, and I definitely want to try to open more of these. I really want to try to figure out if this is like rare or what is this, because it's really cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. I've been Sonia, your fangirl and a half shell. Do all the YouTube stuff. You like, you share, you comment, you subscribe. And definitely check out my Ko-fi if you want to donate. And guys, until next time, I don't know if I'm doing with my hands. I'm doing jazz hands. I'm having a good time. It is so great to be back here with all of you, doing these videos and having fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!